Beckoning to man, appealing to our inquiring minds, mountains promise to those who travel simply with skis and backpack a silent realm of spirit-lifting adventure. It is a world of the unpredictable. Mountain weather, spontaneous and intense, demands that the winter traveler prepare for the unexpected. Europeans have for years skied deep into their winter landscapes, assured by mountain huts of a warm and comfortable shelter. Ski touring in the United States, in response to a new generation of cross-country skiers, is quickly catching on. New worlds of skiing are being discovered in the American backcountry. Hut-to-hut skiing is thriving in the remote and beautiful mountains surrounding Aspen, Colorado. The huts of the Fred Braun Memorial System south of the historic silver mining town have now been joined by new huts to the northeast. Born of tradition, the trail connecting these new huts has been dedicated to the thousands of men who trained in this region during World War II. Mountains of Italy, members of the 10th Mountain Division learned the skills necessary for survival in mountainous terrain. Skills which later proved to be the foundation on which a dynamic ski industry was built. In fact, the ski resorts of Aspen and Vail were founded in large part by members of this illustrious group. And now it is again members of the 10th Mountain who are in the forefront of the drive to establish hut touring in the United States. It is therefore most appropriate that this system of comfortable mountain cabins, which will eventually link the ski resorts of Aspen and Vail, be dedicated as the 10th Mountain Trail. Now, thanks to the legacy of these men, the huts are making it possible for people to comfortably enjoy this fascinating and ever-changing world. Spaced a relaxing day of skiing apart, these warm and inviting havens in the wilderness will soon make it possible to ski 70 magnificent miles between Aspen and Vail, each of the 8 nights sleeping cozily in either a hut or at an established ski touring center. Huts, at their most basic level, are simply shelters from the elements. But these buildings, by the majesty of their settings, are transformed into castles in the wilderness, providing a level of comfort not normally associated with the image of ski touring. These remote mountain sanctuaries are a pleasant introduction to a very special experience, the backcountry in winter. The trail, although not a test of endurance, is more demanding of physical conditioning than of skiing ability. To avoid any surprises, consider a short shakedown tour to test your equipment and stamina. Consider also the European tradition, now gaining favor in America, of hiring a guide to lead your party. Guides, while not required for users of these huts, bring with them a wealth of knowledge, experience, and skills. It is well known that the winter landscape is capable of being an extremely harsh environment for the unprepared. By ensuring that everyone on the trail is safely and comfortably equipped, a guide contributes to the peace of mind of the group. Confident in their guide's familiarity with winter survival skills, everyone receives comfort from the knowledge that they could quickly handle any emergency, such as digging a snow cave to take shelter from a fast-moving storm. Experienced guides contribute not only to the safety of the tour, but to the enjoyment as well. The difference between a memorable experience and a miserable one can often be something as simple as a recommendation about proper equipment. Simple perhaps, but so important to anyone who has ever struggled up a hill without the help of climbing skins, for instance. For the skier, unfamiliar with the backcountry, a guide possesses a treasury of information that may prove invaluable. Rewarding, too, will be the pointers for the skier new to the world of downhill freeheiling. It is a sport that, with proper instruction, can be learned quite quickly. Whether skiing telemarks or Christie's, however, the skills will not be perfected immediately. It will take practice. But once proficient in cross-country downhill skiing, you will discover the special beauty of modern ski touring equipment, capable not only of getting you efficiently up the mountain, but down as well, and with a style and grace unique to the world of three-pinning. I know this won't happen to you, but if after all this a stiff or sore muscle should show up, and your timing is right, you'll find waiting for you at the end of the day a hot tub to soothe your aching body. Waiting also at the commercial ski touring centers are gourmet meals, cozy cabins, and stimulating conversation. Relaxed, refreshed, and reborn, you'll be ready to go again. The sharing each evening of the day's adventures is a special delight of hut touring. Unique to the experience is the comfortable well-being that seems to surround all those who spend the night enjoying the relative luxuries of a mountain cabin: wood stoves, dry sleeping bags, and hot meals. Fueled by the ambience of the setting, A memorable quality of fellowship and camaraderie seems to cast a glow throughout the hut. Concerned only with the basics of food, warmth, and sleep, everyone takes the time to just talk and to really enjoy the company of good friends. There is also time for thinking. Now and then you'll find yourself gliding quietly along, alone with your thoughts in a world of infinite beauty. Away from the demands of your everyday life, you'll have the chance to just enjoy, to appreciate the wonder of nature's mystical presence. Ski touring from hut to comfortable hut, as much an experience of the mind as of the body, satisfies as only the simple pleasures of life can. Rewarding us with vivid memories, a mountain tour puts the skier in touch with a world not often experienced, America's winter wilderness.